Alright. Okay, we are back in Minecraft. Because, that's all I really play. I figured we'd do a little bit more Minecraft for idiots like me. I played a little bit on here yesterday, and the stream I did, I had the latency was just kind of ridiculous, so I actually think I'm probably just going to toss that out because it was pretty bad. So I figure I didn't do a whole lot. I can just kind of show what I did here while it's pouring rain. It's basically all I did was I kind of plotted out where I decided that my house should be, and then I laid down brick and some spruce wood to kind of build up the walls. So right now I'm deciding if I should go through the process of putting in inner walls, because I don't know if I want the interior to have the brick like that, or should I say screw it and just let this go the way it is. So I don't know. I'm not even sure what I would use for the inner walls, so I mean, maybe this is my best move, is to just leave this. I'm not super resource heavy right now. I don't have like a ton of stuff, so I hate the rain. Oh, creeper. Yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly not 100% sure. Like, apparently I can't adjust my scene on my stream while I'm playing. That's okay. Still learning this new broadcasting software, so forgive me for that. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I would do for the interior here. I don't like the idea of doing wood paneling. I would not want to do, like, wool. I could do just, like, I don't know, maybe just, like, stone? I could do that. I mean, ideally, it would be nice to have hardened clay and make the walls with that. But I don't have enough for that. I don't even have close to that, so. So yeah, I think maybe we'll move our gear inside. Actually, let's get the floor done first. What should I make the floor out of? I could do carpeting over this, but carpeting's a headache. I'll explain why if I actually go through and make it, but otherwise I could dye a bunch of wool. I think all my wool is back at Please don't blow up my house. Please don't blow up my house. Okay. That was bad. I got plenty of cobble. Ah, that creeper sees me. Damn it. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we should head back and start grabbing all the rest of our stuff and start moving it this way. I'm gonna need more chests. I would think. I hear an Enderman. Okay, one trick you can do is, because you can't put a solid block above chests or else they won't open, and I can actually demo that here. Let's grab just a piece of wood. If I throw that right there, this isn't going to open anymore, because, makes sense that it wouldn't open. But if you put, let's say, a chest above it, it will. Now here's the tricky thing. To put a chest on top of another chest, if you right-click, you open the first chest. So you actually have to hold shift and then click, and then it'll place, and then you can move over, shift click. So now you have stacked the chests. Now this will both open. Again, as long as there's nothing solid. Apparently these don't count as solid. Actually, I noticed that you can also have stairs above these, and they'll still open fine too. I guess stairs don't really count as solid. Certain half slabs, depending on where they're placed, will also still open. So, but yeah, let's go back and we'll grab a load of stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. That tree didn't appreciate that. Not cool. I feel bad. Like, I don't want to leave this tree here now. Because it's just in shambles. Yeah, I can still get up, I think, so. So, whatever. As far as explosions go, that could have been worse. Hup. 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 You know what, I'm thinking I'm going to have to do some stuff with wool, so I better go ahead and shear these sheep as I pass by. I'm also thinking I'm going to start a... I don't know, I might start... I was thinking of a survival, but I might actually just do a creative where I kind of mess around and learn. With a heavily modded game pack. So I was thinking maybe something like Attack of the B-Team, or maybe Ultra modded survival. I've never really used a lot of mods, so I would be going in completely blind and dark to that. So that would be an interesting experience, to say the least. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'd like to do for that yet. I think it'd be really fun, but yeah, especially with those two mod packs, I think Attack of the B-Team has probably over 30 different mod packs, and Ultra Modded Survival probably has over 50 or 60. So you're talking about jumping into a totally different game. I would basically need... I think I'd be okay if I could figure out some set goals. Like if I actually like kind of had a direction. Ah, balls. If I kind of knew where I had to go with it, I think I could figure it out. And I can always just Wikipedia or look up stuff easily enough. But the tricky thing is I don't really know what direction to go with those things. I've seen videos of people playing them, but again, I don't really know like what's like goal one, you know? So, I mean, maybe in something like that, goal one would be as simple as regular Minecraft, you know, just make a house. So, alright, let's, I don't know, let's just start grabbing stuff. Okay, that is a full inventory. Let's head on back. I can follow the path of sheepies. Actually, I think, yeah, I can't fit any more wool, so I'm gonna waste my time. But yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to run like a pretty crazy mod pack. It'd be a lot of learning. A lot of learning. A lot of playing, learning stuff on the fly, scrambling, dying. Plenty of dying. I think there's a path up here if I can find it. Yep. But yeah, I think that would be a fun thing to do. It's a little different than, because you got like our, the private server that we run, which is, you know, we got a few more people on there, but, and that's, you know, sort of active, semi-active. But yeah, with that, you know, I'm one of the moderators on there too, so that's kind of one perspective. And then you got the Rooster Teeth server I play on, which is very, you know, I just, you know, do what I can on there and try to, it's a big, very active server. I just try to contribute where I can with that. So this would be, and then like what I'm doing here with this Minecraft for idiots like me, this is bare bones vanilla tutorial stuff. So it would definitely be a big change to jump into something where I'm gonna. If I do that, it's gonna be one of those things where, like, if I decide I want to do survival, I'm gonna do exclusively survival. I'm gonna only have to like jump into creative or use commands and stuff if I absolutely have to. So kind of like with this game. So come here. But I think that'll be fun if we can actually get that going. Damn, this is just like the longest rainstorm I've ever seen. So close, yet so far. Gotta do at least one more trip. I think I'm gonna have a decent amount of wood for the floors, so... Or not wood, wool, excuse me. I'm going to have a pretty solid amount of wool, so then I just have to figure out, I could dye the wool and make it any color I want, and with the PC version of Minecraft, there are 16 color options, so I'll have to go through those and decide which one I want. I know there's only so many I can even get right now. Like, I don't think I can get any shades of green because I don't have cactus, which is okay. I mean, it's usually I gotta pick something else. I feel like I'm gonna be limited to kind of like probably a red or orange or something. Okay, and I know I gotta do at least one more run, and I think this time I'll also grab like my bed and ow. I'll grab my bed and like the chest that's there and anything else that I want to grab. This I might actually go through the whole village quick and just see if there's anything I want to kind of loot. So yeah, let's not playing that game. Two little sheep balancing on the corner of a cliff. Shall I join them? No, that's okay. I pass. I think I might actually grab some food as well. So while I'm here. All right. What do we got here? Just the rest of this. Let's grab our axe. It'll be the fastest way to break down anything made of wood. And we'll grab those. Grab a bed. We'll use a pick to get down these stone furnaces. And the axe to grab our crafting table. And there's that. This blacksmith shop did me well. Did me very well. I might as well grab this other furnace. You think, you have furnaces at home. What do you need all those furnaces for? Oh, I will need them. Trust me on that. I will need them. I hear a zombie. The rain finally stops and now I hear zombies. Oh, he's inside. Funny. Well, I guess actually I could always use more crafting tables. I like having crafting tables in like every room of my house. So it's actually not a horrible idea to grab a couple extra if I can. Let's hit up the farming spaces. I don't want to leave these guys no food, so I'm not going to like take stuff and not replant. So let's do that, and then we will grab some seeds and just boop boop. I'm not inhuman or anything, just because I'm taking, you know, all their stuff. They can rebuild. I'm not a monster, I swear. I wonder if any of those pumpkins ever grew. Oh, we got some. Nice. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, you can harvest out pumpkins stupidly fast with axes. It makes no sense to me. Maybe that's how you actually get pumpkins, is you just hack off the stems or whatever, and maybe that's how it works. But yeah, these are the first ones we're actually seeing grow. So you see that I had planted these stalks here, and then they'll grow to an adjacent open block. Now these aren't going to grow over the water at all. Actually, a bigger concern is that some of these were going to grow into the adjacent space that had seeds on them. But it looks like we got pretty lucky with that, so let's grab what's here. And the nice thing is that I don't need to replant, because these will all just keep going. So now they're gone, they're just going to start doing a new cycle and growing new pumpkins. So it's kind of awesome. Come on, guys, you got to keep your doors closed at night. Sorry. Picking some flowers. No big deal. Okay. Guys, I know this is like, you're both trying to go up the same thing at the same time. Okay, there's your problem. Well, and the fact that, you know, it's, got no actual path up. I don't think I need anything from this house. Unless I want a ladder, but then they can't get up there, and that's just mean. You know, I think you can get around the other way. That's why I'm a little confused. I think you can actually get up, like, I don't know. Oh my god, you guys! See, this is what makes me not even that inclined to replant, is because you guys just trash your fields. You know, like, I took a lot of time to make sure this was all hoed out properly and like, spaced out evenly and the right amount of wall. Okay, well, you guys did the water part, but still. There's a labor of love, and you guys just stomped all over it. I have absolutely zero qualms taking these potatoes. I hopefully have enough now to just make my own potato farm, so even after replanting everything. Well, not everything, because most of the spots aren't even tilled up. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have a hoe. I guess I could take the time. No, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it, because you know what? I've redone this so many times, and I work my butt off, and they just come over and they spaz and stomp on it, and I'm not going to waste my time anymore. I'll save the durability of my hoe for my own farm. I haven't decided where it's going to be yet, but, yeah. Alright. Just don't want to bother walking all the way around. This is actually a nice house. President, why didn't I live here? This is really nice. It's nice and quaint. Let's do that. I just don't want to blow anything up, like, because a creeper finds me. Like him. There you go. Okay. I think I've raided pretty much all the houses. I gotta go over that way. Oh. Excuse you. Jesus. Oh my god, these guys are relentless. Leave my neighbors alone. There's 4 zombies in this doorway. Jesus. You okay? Jesus Christ. Hey. No, 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 no. I just told your friends that that's not cool. Yeah, I knew there was more farm. I just had to find it. You alright in there? Yeah, you look okay. Oh, there's got a couple in there. Okay. Let's grab some wheat. I'm trying not to waste my time harvesting up the ones that aren't ready. Sometimes I just mow through, like, without even paying attention, but I'm trying to remedy that. Take a little extra time, especially since these aren't really my crops. Carrots. Carrots good. I keep having to, like, stop what I'm doing and look around. I'm afraid a creeper is going to blow everything up. Like, I get hit by a zombie, big whoop, I take a little damage. If a creeper blows shit up, like, the guilt. The guilt. You. I didn't get as many carrots as I wanted, but it's okay. Should get everything in the water. And he sees me. He's got me tracked. And so does he. Oh, I couldn't get that third hit in. Damn. At least it was away from the farm. Like, I can repair that. No. No. Dude, go home. Oh my god, stupid. He's still coming. Yeah, this is very repairable. Well, it would be if I had all the dirt, but it's repaired enough. Alright, well, you know what? I think I've got pretty much everything I need from this place at this point. Can start making the dangerous trek back on home. There's mobs in this place. Dude, what are you doing in there? Alright. Let's go back to our new home. I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't see us coming back here, so we might. We'll come visit. We'll come visit, yeah. That's a good plan. We'll come visit. We'll come say hey to the neighbors. Larry, Steve, Phil, Jose, all of them. And we'll see how things are going. You know. The one thing I always forget is that, yeah, Minecraft is basically living in a zombie apocalypse that has witches. I always tend to forget that, so I guess we'll have to come back later and see who's still alive. I'm hoping most of them are still alive, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, let's hop. Need some bread. Hungry. Okay. So excited I have better weapons so I can, like, one-shot these guys. Okay. Did anyone spawn in my house? Nope. Good. It's lit up decent, so I wasn't too worried about that, but... Wow, I, like, filled this inventory up. And that's that. Okay. Alright, we got all our stuff. Good deal. Excuse me. We still aren't any closer to figuring out what the hell to do with these stupid walls. Just kind of looking around, seeing what resources there are. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards just doing stone, you know? Like, just like just regular smooth stone. I also should think about the floors. What do I have for colors? Because I have, well, okay, white is not going to help me much. Lilac. I should go through, actually, let's grab all of our flowers, and then we'll turn what we need to into dyes. I think that's all the ones that are there. I'm grabbing these bones for a reason, and I will show you in a second. Grab these. I think that's it. Alright. Okay, here's the deal. Rose bushes and lilacs they're double tall flower arrangements, kind of. I also don't know if that's going to be where my door is. I don't like the fact that it's right up against that wall. But yeah, lilacs and rose bushes it's either double tall like that. If we grab another one. Now you can take these, put them in your crafting window, and turn them directly into dye. This would be 2 red dye, and this would be probably 2 pink dye? I don't remember. Or, you can make some bone meal, and that's by putting bones in your crafting table, and you get 3 bone meal per bone you use. And bone meal is used to grow things faster. So like all that wheat and potatoes and carrots we had back there, if we'd used bone meal on them, it would have progressed their growth along really fast. But another trick I learned is that you can use bone meal on these double tall flowers, and they'll spit out more flowers. So there we go. We got extra lilacs and rose bushes. So now that I have 2 here, I can go ahead and take all the rest of these and just turn them into dye now. I think I'm gonna, I'm a little paranoid, so just in case. Let's just put down a couple extra in case something happens. But otherwise, the rest of these can be crafted. So you just stick them in your crafting window and red comes out. You get 2 red from 1 rose bush, so that's going to give us 4. And then you get, there we go, magenta. So this will give us 10. I also have poppies, which is red tulips, which is red, white tulips, which is light gray, and a pink tulip, which will give us pink. I was hoping I had... don't I have any yellow flowers? Or did I just, like, skip them when I was going over this? No, I have no yellow flowers. That's amazing. Oh, there's some over there. Another trick is that you can take that bone meal, and if you grow it on... if you grow on the flowers, you get more flowers back. If you grow on wheat and stuff, it'll help it grow faster. If you put it on the ground, just plain ground, it'll grow grass and flowers. It's kind of awesome. And look at that, there's the yellow flowers we needed to make yellow dye, and then subsequently we can now make orange dye, because we can mix red and yellow, if you guys remember your color wheels. So let's grab all those yellow, we'll do that. I got a poppy out of there, let's do that too. And then yeah, it'd be easy enough to just 1, 2, 3, that's how that works. So you've got, this works for the most part in almost every scenario that you would think as far as mixing colors go. So yeah, you've got yellow, you've got red, mix them together, you're going to get orange. And you're not going to lose any dye either, because I'm putting in 3 and 3 and you're going to get back 6. So you don't actually lose quantity, you just lose the separate colors. But I don't know if you can actually add anything to magenta. Bone meal is basically white dye. So that's how you lighten up. So if I wanted more pink dye, I could put in that and then 3 bone meal, and that's going to give me 6 more pink dye. So yeah, color wheel and all that, color mixing and stuff. I just don't know if any of these are good for my flooring. That's the thing, is I don't really know if I like any of these for floor. The tricky thing, okay, because getting blue, you need lapis lazuli, which is in the ground. You have to mine it out. To get green, you need to find cactuses, and we have not found a desert with cactus yet, that I can remember. To do black, you need ink sacs from squids. That wouldn't be too hard. There's enough water around here. I'd bet you money there's some squid actually in the river over here, because it's pretty deep in some spots. That's how you get darker colors. But I don't know. I mean, maybe for now we'll throw down something and then we'll dye it later. Because that's kind of where I'm at. Like, maybe we should just throw down wool and just a pattern or something. Because I have a couple different, I have like a little bit of light gray and regular and, well, okay, maybe it's just going to be all regular. One light gray block isn't going to do me much good. And then maybe we'll come in and dye it all later, once I have some better colors. Yep, I think that's the plan. Dye shovel's almost gone. I'm going to need a new one. Let's grab a couple cobble. And we'll throw, I'm going to make 2 shovels, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold shift and just click, we'll get both. As far as how you organize your inventory, everyone does it differently. There's no right or wrong way to do it. There's no right or wrong way to lay down your actual hotbar either. The way I have it is just kind of the way I got used to, which is just having your axe, shovel, pickaxe, shovel, axe, then miscellaneous whatever tool I need. So this is either shears or like a hoe or whatever. Then I always have at the other end your torch, food, bow, and sword. A lot of people put your sword and bow in the first couple of spots because it's easier to get to with your hand. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. I kind of wish I had. So yeah, right now we just got to dig out all this dirt. Oh, it only took 1 hit. Let's actually just put this up now so I can get the door back on. Yeah, white floors, nuts. Well, I mean, a lot of carpets like that tan, white color, isn't it? So maybe that's not too bad. As long as it doesn't get struck by lightning or anything, I think we're okay. I also need to decide how I want to room this place off. Like, if I want to have the first floor just be this, and then just have floors, and not have separate rooms, or what? Lots of questions. Lots of thinking to happen. I don't really have any rhyme or reason for why I go alternating. Like, I dig some, I place some. If anything, if there's any rhyme or reason behind it, it's because I get bored. Like, I cannot sit doing the same thing for too long. I just kind of get, like, I don't know, antsy almost. So, like, I need to kind of stop what I'm doing and switch it up a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I might not. No, I do. Never mind. I got plenty. And done. Okay, we got a white floor. Cool. Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. I don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Well, let's move our shit inside. Oh, okay, maybe we should figure out where the walls are going to be first. And then I only have so much to work with as far as walls go. I still need to fucking decide what the walls will be. Oh. Because I need to decide if I want my interior and exterior walls to be the same or not. Maybe it's... Yeah, you know, I didn't build a giant house. I don't have a lot of space. First things first, door. Where are you going to be? Let's get that figured out right now, because I'm going to start building around this now, and I'm going to need to know where this goes. Part of me's thinking right here. It's a good kind of entrance way. Leads to the rest of the house. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's grab that wool that we placed down over here. So I don't really need it. Let's just put these in there. Pretend that door was never there. Let's put down wool right here. And a door. Okay. Boop. And I need to light the inside of this a little bit just to make sure stuff doesn't spawn. Okay. So let's grab brick, at the very least. I have 24. And we'll see if we can kind of lay out how I want rooms to be. And then I think we'll call it there. I'm going to go get some food, and then I think I'll maybe start doing some crazy modded stuff. I don't really have any intentions on making this a double floor, like having a second floor. I was just thinking we put on kind of a sloped roof and call it good there. But I am going to have basements, so I am going to need a space to make stairs to get down. So I need to make sure that I take that into account, where, like, however I do lay this place out. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe I could have like a hallway here, and then have a room at the end over here, a room right here, or yeah, again, I could just leave it completely open. Actually, I could put the stairs right here. So it would be something like, it'd be something like that, and then I'd have, this would actually be open, and this would lead down to stairs. Or you could, you know, bypass that and come into here. It's not a bad idea. And I could just have like a bedroom on the end. I'm not going to waste my time making a bathroom. Like, a lot of times I do actually like home, like house simulators, and I'll actually go through the time and put in everything a house needs. So I'll make a kitchen and a bathroom and like an office. But this is more survival and tutorially and less of that stuff. So I do like having a bedroom. You do need to sleep regardless. So I'm thinking maybe we just kind of do that and then have a door right there. And just a little bedroom, nothing big. And this can just be kind of an open space. We can put, maybe this could be our workshop space, so we have our maybe like furnaces, crafting table, eventually I'm going to need anvils, brewing areas, all that stuff. Okay. I like that idea. Let's go grab some spruce to actually build up those walls. I think I have enough. I don't know. I don't even know how much I had left. 6. Oh, I got a stack. That's probably enough. Just get used to where this door is now. There we go. So we got just a little doorway for the bedroom. I'm not making a lot of space for storage because that's going to be downstairs, actually. So that's going to be basement level. Okay, cool. I'm trying to think if this is going to be big enough for my workshop. I think it will. I think it will. Yeah, this will be fine. I'm also trying to decide if I want to like maybe do like that. Maybe not. I mean, I gotta worry about a ceiling here soon anyways. That's like one of my next steps, but I'm not super concerned with it right this second. And then as far as the basement goes, I'm thinking, I don't know, should we have the steps start right away, like right there? I don't know. I'm not going to worry too much about the basement right this second. Be plenty of time for that. I do want to throw up a couple torches. Now I can actually lay torches where I think I'm going to actually need them. So, like, here I would definitely have, like, torches there. Out here I'd have a torch by the door. Probably just, like, a couple there and a couple... apparently I ran out, so... let's just put them there for now. Man, I really need a roof. That's next episode. Roof. Roof and basement. And then we'll go from there. Alright. Cool. Alright, we'll call the video there. I'm trying not to play at all on this game unless I'm streaming, just to keep track of everything, and I don't want you guys to be confused. So I'm hoping we will be right here when you guys come back. If not, I probably just did something really tedious, like dug a hole or something. So I will. Okay, yeah. So I can't stop the episode from the inside of Minecraft anymore. So I gotta kind of. Let's do this. We will save and quit the title, and that's good. Keep an eye out for potentially a new super modded series, just to see, you know, as a test. We'll see how that goes. I'm a little scared.